November 27th, 2009, the port of Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. Jean-Louis Clémendeau prepares to cross the Atlantic solo, a voyage that this veteran sailor and his team see as a real challenge. In fact, for many years, Jean-Louis has been suffering from severe kidney failure, a condition which, since last August, has meant he has to have dialysis. The announcement of this cumbersome and restrictive treatment came as a real shock for the young retiree who dreamed of adventure and travel. Then, with the support of two nephrologists, Christian Verger and Pierre-Yves Durand, Jean-Louis opted for peritoneal dialysis, a technique that for him has become synonymous with freedom. I almost made a mistake. I nearly chose hemodialysis. And then I would have been confined to the hospital every other day. There's not that much information around, in fact. It would be nice if the public were a bit better informed about this method of dialysis, because it gives you a lot more freedom. With a little planning, you can live quite normally. The principle is simple. 3 times a day, via a permanent catheter, Jean-Louis fills his abdomen with a solution that will absorb the waste, such as urea. I break the small cannula in a hook, and that's it. The dialysis is started. A few hours later, he drains the fluid loaded with impurities and fits a new pouch full of clean solution. It fills my belly. It floods all the organs in the peritoneum, and in 4 hours, I drain it again.
'"
I'm sailing southwest down to the north of Cape Verde, to the north of the Cape Verde Islands, until I catch the trade winds. And then I turn right, straight to Martinique, where I hope to arrive in 3 or 4 weeks. At age 59, this lifelong yachtsman is living his dream of sailing his boat, the Harmattan, that he's renovated himself. "23 days after setting out, Jean-Louis makes landfall in Martinique. I'm so happy. So happy. Look, this is true happiness. It's so exciting. Certainly one of the happiest days of my life. What a trip. I feel like I'm living a new life. You know, 6 months ago, I felt 90 years old. I was almost dead. And then now, I live normally. I live my life. I live my dreams. 3 weeks of solitude and happiness which he dedicates to all those who, like him, could benefit from the same treatment, the same freedom. He draws his courage, among other things, from the hope that his adventure will be talked about and heard by other kidney patients for whom everything is possible. So you've seen it's not a very restrictive method of dialysis. We're here talking right now, and so it's really just a matter of organization. If you're well organized, you live just fine. Today, Jean-Louis is already thinking about his next trip because, as he often says, he needs to get up every morning with a head full of challenges.